What's up everyone, it's Sasha showing you today. Back to another video. Today we're going to be playing something very interesting today. Today we've got here the first look of this upcoming game. That's basically a fan-made game of two different genres that I'm surprised actually existed. So today we're going to be playing Monsteronpa. Now, if y'all don't even know, this is a cross between Monster High and Danganronpa. So, now, just keep in mind here, I never played any Danganronpa games before, but I've heard about this series all too well. But I also do know Monster High when I was, like, a kid. Like, I used to be a huge fan of this concept. Like, basically, yeah, I am a die-hard Monster High fan when I was a child. And to see this being crossovered with this series is definitely something else. But yeah, guys, this surely is gonna be something right there. So without further ado, let us see what Monsteronpa has to store for us for today. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You know, I really like how this looks right there so far. Kind of like it, I think they're just trying to capture in the Danganronpa style of this matter but with you know, Monster High characters and everything. The first thing I would say I remember is darkness. Darkness. That was then lit with the light blue glow of burning electricity. But it didn't hurt. It was that electricity that gave me life. Literally. Ah, yeah, so that's basically the origins of how Frankie over there came to be, because she's basically the daughter of Frankenstein. My name is Frankenstein, and oh boy, where do I even begin? Well, duh, the beginning. So, my first words when I woke up were, wait, maybe not that far back. Oh, okay, but second try then. Yeah, she's having, like, memory problems right there. Ooh. Yeah, so we're basically at the Monster High school right there. Yeah, so we got these, are those supposed to be the gargoyles? They look freaking cute with their piglet nose right there. It was my first day of Monster High. I was only 15. That's right, 15 days old. That's really a big time for me, and I had heard so much about the school. So yeah, it's been 15 days since she was created. I mean, given makes sense because she's basically made of the different types of body parts and everything. In the short time that I had been alive at this point, my dad told me about how revolutionary this school was. Apparently, most monsters' pedigree classes have their own school, separated from other monsters. But this school, it was different. It brought all of those monsters together. It stood as a symbol of equality, harmony, and hope. Anybody can join. And I was going to that school. To say I was sparking at the bolts would be an understatement. So that's why, when I took my first steps onto those grounds in this incredible school, I was confused as to why I felt faint. Oh. You felt faint, you say? What does that mean? Prologue. Oh my god. Yep, that title card right there. Freaky Fab Beginnings. Yes, this surely is gonna be something right there. I blacked out. Oh. And then I woke up. Oh no. Wait, we got knocked off? For what? Huh? Where am I? Yeah, where are you? Oh! And we are at the entrance of this place right there. What the heck? I looked around, suddenly finding myself in the library. When did I get here? I goggily stand up, taking in my surroundings. Did I pass out? Did someone bring me here? Point and click move the reticle cursor to different points of the room, and click to investigate and interact. If you get stuck, don't worry. Just press the spam for the hint as you can interact with. Oh, press space again to turn the heats off. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's basically how it is right there. Yeah, so, this is actually really cool right there. So you can actually find hints. Well, there's a paper right there. We should check this one out right here. A piece of paper. Meet in the front hall immediately. But where is that? I take a piece of paper with me and set my chair right before opening the door. And when I exit the room... Uh-oh. Huh? Oh! And there they are! All the other peepers right there. Look! She woke up! Well, it's about time. I thought she would keep us waiting forever. Don't be so harsh, mate. Hardly any of us know what's going on. That's right. It's probably best we work together until we figure out what's going on. Yeah, so we get to definitely see all the characters right there of the series. Yeah, one of the most notable ones, and some of them that I don't really recognize, including that girl right there. Who's that girl? So nobody is sure what's going on. That's a relief. I thought that was some weird thing that I didn't know about yet. I don't know if you should be so happy. I said something majorly off with this. Oh, stop being such a worrywart. I'm sure everything will make sense soon. I believe it would be best if we start by finding out who we all are. Then, someone who I actually knew spoke. Oh? Who? Oh, and there's Caddy Noir right there. Yeah, I do remember this doll right there, but okay, I am going to do my best to do the impressions as best as possible. Only the ones that I know, but I don't really remember what Caddy Noir basically sounds like, because it's been forever. I haven't really seen a lot of new content surrounding this stuff here, so I may not know. So, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, we have Caddy Noir right here. Yeah, that would probably be best. Oh my god! You're Caddy Noir! You recognize me too? Of course, you're only everywhere in Teen Scream magazine. You're like everything I wanna be. Yeah, given that it's been 15 days and she's already known this girl, like, wow. Uh-huh. Well, thank you. It's always nice to meet a fan. I was about to burst of steam with excitement, but the sound of a charm brought me back to reality. Oh? Oh. What the hell? Is that the freaking FNAF ding-dong right there? What? Oh. Wait. Whoa. Who's that? Ahem. Is this thing, like, working? It is. Well then, to all new kids, introduce yourselves to everyone and meet up in the gym. Oh, and don't forget to check your talents on your eye coffins. Oh. So wait, who's that? Is that the principal right there? Wait, what? Well, we were just about to introduce each other, but... what do they mean by talents? Oh, and who's this? Beautiful Dead... Oh, wait, is that the name of the song right there? Okay, I don't know this character really. If anyone knows who she is... Okay, I don't really know who this character is. Again, it's been forever since I've seen this series, so I don't really know most of the characters here. Everyone in the hall took out their eye coffins, myself included, and checked them. Oh. Ah! No! This is bad! My phone is being completely hijacked! My photos! My music! My designs! This is taking it too far. When my daddy hears about this school will be no more than a speck of sand in the desert. Oh, so their phones got freaking messed up. Oh no, this can't be good. I didn't really understand what all of the fuss was about. But then again, I didn't have much of my eye coffin to begin with. Yeah, I mean, we don't even know for sure about our eye coffin because we haven't really been alive that long. I scrolled around until I found an app labeled Report Cards. That seems pretty useful sounding, but I opened it. But instead of the class schedule and grades I was expecting, excuse me. Oh, and we got our name cards right there. Oh, and we got all the other peepers right there. So yes, I'm Frankenstein, I am a Franken monster, and I am the ultimate steamstress, and my age is 15 days, of course. Yeah, so date of birth is June 26th. And my faves are black and white stripes, learning. Pet is loud noises in the morning. Oh, they make sounds too! I love the sounds. What I got was a scarily accurate profile of myself with some weird title. The Ultimate Steamstress? I mean, sure, I had to sew myself up a lot, but to call me the ultimate anything seems like it was pushing it. And what's up with these fiendship fragments and these silhouettes? Wait, they kind of look alike. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that's all the papers right there. Then, do we start introductions? It would seem so. Yeah, definitely so, right there. We gotta, like, introduce ourselves to everyone right there. Did you see that screen just now that had all the Frankie's info? You can access it, and everyone else in the coffin at the bottom right of the text box. Oh yeah, so we do have an iCoffin right there, so we can do that at any time. On top of that, you can save and load access options with a lot of other options to be unlocked later. Go ahead and try it out. Alright, I shall save it right there. Soon, everyone split off. Yeah, so let's check around our stuff here. So yeah, we have like different types of thingamajigs right there. So we have here the map, the threads, the regulations, and the report card right there. So yeah, that's supposed to be me right there. So we don't know much about myself. What about this one? No. Okay, so yeah, and this is just the regular systems area. Okay, I don't have any access to those right here. Caddy was already taken in without anybody else that I knew. I felt like a bat in the sun. That was until a ghoul dressed entirely in black, pink, and white walked up to me. Oh, yep, I knew this girl right there. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh my gosh, yes, it's my girl right there. Hi, you look totally familiar. Have we met somewhere? Oh, huh? Wait, now that you mention it, during the trip to the mall a few days back, when I was looking for clothes my first day of school, I had run into two other ghouls. One all pink with a heart on her cheek and fangs, and the other with brown fur, purple clothes, and gold jewelry. Oh, I think that's a reference of how the main girls basically met, but it works really differently. Interesting. The mall! That's where. Yeah, definitely. Ah, that's right! You were the ghoul with the perfect figure for fashion! Still don't know what that means. Oh, never mind. It's nice to meet you. My name is Draculaura, daughter of Dracula, and I'm apparently the ultimate journalist. Oh, the ultimate journalist right there. Oh my god, even has this epic Deltarama introduction right there. So we have the ultimate journalist right here. The ultimate journalist? Yep, I've been keeping journals of all my unlife, so I guess that's why. All your unlife? Well, how long has that been? 1,599 years. Immortality, it's a vampire thing. Yeah, basically, since she's a vampire, she basically lives for that long. Like, yeah, wow. I mean, crazy how she literally lives that long. And she just still looks like that. Like, I bet in vampire years, this is just her in her teen years. Seriously. That long? Yeah, I mean, you lived for 15 days. And she lives longer than you. Anyways, what's about you? Right, my name's Frankenstein, daughter of Frankenstein's monster. I'm the ultimate steamstress. Yep, and we got ourselves our own title card, the ultimate steamstress. Nice! The ultimate steamstress? That's perfect! Come on, follow me! You just have to meet my beast school friend! Oh, and what's that? Gain a fiendship fragment. Oh yeah, this must be a friendship meter thing. Oh, cool. Draculaura grabs me by my wrist, taking me across the room to where the other ghoul from the mall stood. Draculaura just stopped and began to bounce on her heels. Her really high heels. Oh my god, this is exactly why I love this character right there. Draculaura is definitely my favorite, not because of her color palette, but because of her personality. Like, she's a fave for me. Look, there's someone else that we know. Well, not really, no, but still. And of course we got the other best girl right there. The other girl chuckled, placing a hand on her hip. Well, not really a moment. Well, not really even a minute in and making a new friend. That's a new record. I know you, huh? Let me see. The mall. I remember. You got me really inspired to make new designs. Oh, new designs, you say? I did? Really? That's the nicest thing anyone ever said to me. Really? I was only made 15 days ago, so not much competition yet. You're like the exact opposite of Draculaura. Yeah, she told me. Well, are you going to introduce yourselves? Oh, right, Frankenstein, Ultimate Seamstress. It's nice to meet you. Ultimate Seamstress, eh? Oh, that's really clawsome. Oh my god, the puns, though. I can't get over the puns in this right here. The name's Claudine Wolf, daughter of the werewolf's ultimate designer. It's nice to meet you, too. Oh, the ultimate designer right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is going right there. There's a lot of effort that was already put into this. Like, we're already halfway there, and this is actually pretty intriguing. Oh, so that's why Dracula said I had to meet you. So, you were the one yelling about your designs. Could I see some? They're gone. Right. Sorry about that. Still, your designs must be voltacular-tastic. God. Oh, yeah, the puns. Really, the puns. They're always about the puns. Uh-huh. She's even made some of my favorite outfits. Claudine is glowsome. Been making my own clothes since I was a pup. So, yeah, you bet I am. Oh, and we got ourselves a new fiendship fragment right there. It was totally amazing to meet you. But I should probably go meet the others. The both of them nodded. Yep, this is definitely the ultimate trio right there that no one will ever forget. Okay, but we should talk some more when we get the chance. And we should probably talk to others as well. I know. Yeah, so the two ghouls walked up and I'm left alone. I take off my eye coffin and looked at those silhouettes once again. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see there's new silhouettes right there. Except now, two of them weren't silhouettes anymore, confirming what I thought. Each of them were one of the ghouls in this room. So I guess they will give me their info when I meet them. Weird. Okay, so we got here some new stuff right there. So we got Draculaura here. She is, of course, a vampire. She's the ultimate journalist. Yeah, and her age is 1,599 years old. Yeah, so that's how long she is. And with that age, she's still a teen. Crazy. And her date of birth is on February 14th, which is probably Valentine's Day. And her favorite colors are pink, fruits, and vegetables. Yeah, because she basically prefers fruits and veggies because she don't drink human or animal blood because she's a vegan. Pet peeves, lack of vegetarian options, and freaky flaw, can't see reflections in mirror. Yeah, because vampires don't have reflections in mirrors. Now we have Claudine right there. She's of course a werewolf. Her title is Ultimate Designer, and she's 15 years old. And her birthday is on April 30th, and her faves is gold, rare steak. Of course, she loves the rich steaks right there. And her has family embarrassing her. And the freaky flaw is expensive hair growth. Oh, she hates when hair is growing right there. I wanted to talk to somebody else, but every time I resolved to do it, I hesitated and back out. Sure, my first few had gone well, but I was scared of making a fool of myself. Oh. Oh, and well, speaking of which, we have one right there. Yeah, I suppose so. Aw, no need to be nervous. Here, why don't we introduce ourselves? My name's Laguna. Laguna Blue. I'm the daughter of the sea monsters and the ultimate swimming pro. Ah, swimming pro right there. Laguna's also a favorite. I really like sea creatures. They're really pretty, and she is a pretty sea monster as well right there. The freaking noises, shut up, my god. It's nice to meet you. My name's Frankenstein, daughter of Frankenstein's monster. I'm the ultimate seamstress. It's nice to meet you too. Here, now was that so scary? I suppose not. I just want to make a good impression. Oh, I get it. But don't think you need to worry about that, love. You seem just fine to me. You really think so? Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, so just try to trust yourself to know what to do. And if some monsters don't like you, it isn't the end of the world. No need to stress yourself out. Oh, yeah, of course. Laguna right there is being a support. That's really sweet. Easier said than done. I know, but once done, it makes a world of difference. Yeah, definitely. Aw, and we got ourselves another little fiend fragment. Oh, so yeah, so every time if we actually make up a fiend, and basically this, I think this basically adds up more crystals to create like a giant skull right there. So I'm assuming if we actually cover this up with all the crystals, then that will probably mean that we filled up the fiendship thing, I think. Well, I'd love to chat more, but I don't want to know if we get into trouble for taking too long. I'm gonna chat with some other monsters. Cheers, mate. Aw, cheers, mate. That's cute. Waving goodbye to Laguna, I look around. Well, I said it was easier said than done. Something about the conversation slipped me out of fear. But most of them anyways. As such, I looked to the first free person that caught my eye. Oh gosh, and there's Cleo right there. Actually, it was kind of hard not to look with how shiny all the gold made her. Oh, excuse you? Do you need something? No, I was just... Oh, so it's a no. I was just wondering why you were staring at me like you had the right. Oh my god, she's literally doing one of those Egyptian painting poses. Like, yeah, because she basically is, of course, the Egyptian-coded lady. Then that would make sense right there. I mean, being the piece of art that I am, I accept it. But you're still way out of line. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wear you out. I'm, like, really new, so I'm getting used to social norms or all that. Yeah, she just doesn't even know exactly as to what's happening or who you people are. I'm Frankie, the ultimate seamstress. It's really nice to meet you. Well, Frankie, I suggest you pick up on these social norms and fast. A girl like you won't survive in this world for 2 minutes without them. I am Cleo the Nile, of the Nile family. And believe me when I say you don't want to make someone like me into your enemy. Right, got it. Good. Yeah, Cleo the Nile is definitely a diva. She basically knows her business in every way whatsoever here. So, your talent? And you need to know. Why? Well, because it's part of the game, it's part of this whole interaction thing. I guess I'm just curious since this entire thing is strange, I guess. The ultimate fear leader, and you better not forget about it, since I went through the trouble of telling you. Oh, the ultimate fear leader right here. Well, this was entirely pointless. I have more important people to converse with, so leave my sight. Okay, I guess. Yeah. They do start off as enemies right there, but at least we got a fiendship right there. But I mean, throughout the series, Cleo Denial does basically warm up to Frankie, and soon they became part of the group right there. So I'm sure she's not completely heartless, or the last I remembered, really. That didn't go too well. It was disheartening, but one bad interaction doesn't mean much, right? Yeah. Let's try this again. Someone who looks a little nicer. Oh, and then of course we got the zombie girl right there. Oh, a girl with nerdy style. She looks fantabulous and a lot easier to talk to. Hello, I'm Frankie, the ultimate seamstress. What's your name? Oh, huh? I didn't quite catch that. Yeah, she, basically doesn't have the right communications because she's a zombie. Does your throat hurt? I can't really understand what you're trying to say. Oh, you're speaking zombie! Yeah, obviously. Yes, I am. Oh, and she does have she has subtitles as well. Yeah, basically, this girl right there can't really speak like normal people, so basically she talks reanimated, of course. I was saying that it's nice to meet you, Frankie. My name is Julia Yelps. I suppose I should tell you my talent as well. I'm the ultimate scientist. Yeah, not because she's just a zombie. She, of course, is a true intelligent being right there. She's the ultimate scientist. Ultimate scientist? That sounds so interesting. What's your specialties? Well, I have a slight for an fraternity for mechanics and computer scientists. But I have a palpable interest in biology and chemistry as well. I also aspire to pursue careers in archaeology, anthropology, and the other historical sciences. Wow, I don't really think I understood all that, but you must really have earned that title. It's totally fantastic. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get used to with all these pun names, but yes, basically, she's saying voltastic. Yeah, voltastic definitely means fantastic. I'm only 15 days old, so I don't know how good I'm going to be in classes. Could I ask you to help me if I wound up not being too out of it? You don't have to, of course. Sure, I don't see why not. I'd be happy to help you. That is, if we have any classes here. Huh? What do you mean by that? This isn't a normal situation. The start of school isn't normally like this. Something tells me nothing good is going to come of this. Oh, well, what do you mean? Oh no, is this not going to be like any other type of school or whatever? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure you're right. Oh, yeah, sure, but at least we made friends with Julia right there. Well, it's really nice meeting you, Julia. Thanks again. No problem, Frankie. Well, it's nice seeing that the game actually gives Julia a much more talkative side, because, well, we can't really understand what she's saying, but it's nice knowing that, really. Alright, so since we've actually made some new friends right there, let's go and check out their bios to learn more about them. So, we got Laguna Blue. She's a sea monster, and her title is Ultimate Swimming Pro, and she's 15 years old, and she was born on June 10th. Her faves are Ocean Blue Sushi, and her pet peeve is monsters polluting the ocean. Yeah, we cannot stand people who do that. And her freaky flaw is easily dried skin, because she is normally in the water. Now we have Cleo Denial. She is a royal mummy. Her title is Fear Leader, and her age is 5,842 years. Almost the same as... Wait, is she... Holy schmuck right there. She's actually a lot older than freaking Dracula, right? There's Draculaura. Like, holy crap. I didn't remember her age being that way. It's like she's like literally 5,000 years old, and meanwhile Draculaura is literally 1,000 years old. Jesus, like she's a lot older than her. I guess that's kind of why that's given her kind of like a mature side into it, but she still acts like a spoiled brat. It's like, what the hell? Alright, so, okay, so she was born in October 3rd, and her faves are gold and grapes, and her pet peeves is disobedience, and her freaky flaw is afraid of the dark. Yeah, because, well, nobody can stand the dark, really, when you're mummified and everything. Alright, last but not least in this section, we have Julia Gelps. She's a zombie. She's the ultimate scientist. She's 16 years old, and she was born on July 25th, and her faves are red and fast food. And, her pet peeves is last minute schedule change, and freaky flaw is needs a schedule. Yeah, just like that. So we only have about a few more left right there. So yeah, we're getting to learn more about these characters right there. Just totally ridiculous. I mean, completely impossible. I heard an annoyed, slightly panicked voice. Oh, and of course we got this girl right there. Yeah, she's basically the sister of Claudine right there. Another werewolf with bright pink hair was talking to Claudine. Now, not to assume, but they look too similar to not be, obviously. Hey Claudine, do you know her? Hey Frankie. Yeah, she's my little sister. Oh, knew it. My name's Frankie Stein, the ultimate seamstress. My name's Halloween Wolf, the ultimate hairstylist. The ultimate hairstylist right there. Yeah, so that's Halloween Wolf right there. Just like Halloween right there. Oh, that makes sense. Does that mean you did your fantabulous hair all by yourself? No, I mean, I don't think so. I think. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, well, last I checked, my hair was a lot shorter, a lot curlier, and a lot more orange. Not to mention, I didn't even remember even having these clothes. Wait, what? You never even wore these clothes? Did someone dress you up in a certain way? I mean, they're totally cute and all. The hair ain't bad either, but that's besides the point. Agreed, that sounds really weird. What do you think happened? No clue. It's freaking me out. Wanna see if we can dye it back to when we get home? Well, I've been meaning to re-dye my hair recently anyways. And it's cute, so I suppose I'll keep it for now. Yeah, I mean, it does look cute on you, dear. Oh, I agree. You look fantastic. It's still worryingly strange, though. What part of this isn't? Ain't that the truth? Yeah, so now we got the fragment right there with us to do right here. I noticed that Claudine has started looking behind me. But when I look back, I didn't see anything but a dark corner. Do you see something, Claudine? What? What do you mean? Not sure. It almost looks like there's something in the shadows, but it's too vague to make out. Something in the shadows. Following Claudine's words, I took a few steps towards what I thought was an empty corner and... Bam! Bumped into a small ghoul. Oh my god! I'm so sorry! Oh my ghoul! I'm so sorry, are you okay? The ghoul stood up, back up. Oh, and of course we got this one right there. Yeah, no worries. How did you do that? Hide in the shadows, I couldn't even see you. Oh, it's a family thing. Family thing? Yeah, daughter of the boogeyman and all. My name's Twyla, ultimate sandkeeper. Sandkeeper? Alright, so this is Twyla right there, the daughter of Boogeyman. Oh, I didn't know Boogeyman had a daughter right there. Frankenstein, the ultimate seamstress. What do you mean by sandkeeper? I never heard of anything like that before. Another family thing. You know how the Boogeyman doesn't have just one shape? I think so? Boogie sand is what he does it. Just a sprinkle of stuff, and he can turn into any other kind of monster. My dad's pretty messy though, so I tend to organize it for him from time to time. Oh, wow, that's really cool, Twyla. Is there any chance I could see someday? Maybe. The Boogie Mansion isn't the easiest to navigate. You'd have to stick close to me. Well, I think I can do that. Thank you, Twyla. You're welcome. It was nice meeting you, Frankie, but I think I'm gonna go back into the shadows now. Really? But don't you want to talk to everyone? I said my pieces to everyone now, and I'm more comfortable in the shadows. I'm good. Well, if you say so. It was nice meeting you too. So now we have Howling Wolf right there. She, of course, is a werewolf, just like your sister, and she's an ultimate hairstylist. She's 14 years old, and her birthday was on December 21st, and her favorite colors are color depend on the day, hot dogs, and her pet peeves are being treated like a child, and Frankie Claude hair has a mind of his own. Kind of the same thing as Claudine, maybe? And then we have Twyla, who's the boogie monster, and she is the Sandkeeper, and her age is 14. Okay, just the same as hers is. She was born on October 1st, and her faves are Blurple Nightmares. Blurple? Is that like a mix between blue and purple? Oh yeah, I think it's blue and purple mix. And her pet peeves are vacuum cleaners, and her freaky claw is painfully shy. Before anyone else could do so, I rushed to talk with her. Oh. Hey, wow, it's nice to finally get to talk to you. My name is Frankie, the ultimate seamstress. Oh no, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I was practically shocking in the bolts. Actually, I may have literally been shocking out the bolts. Oh, well, hello there. I'm Caddy Noir, the ultimate pop star, I guess. Oh, the ultimate pop star right there. Well, at least she was still nice enough to talk to me and everything. The ultimate pop star at your service right there. You guess? You're amazing. You're like the best musician I've ever listened to. And look, I may not have listened to many, but I can still tell you're especially good. I appreciate the compliments, really I do. But I'm taking a hiatus at the moment. What? Why? It's kinda complicated. Oh, it's complicated, really. How so? What I've seen up to this point hasn't felt real to me. I've been so sheltered from real life, I've started to forget what it's like. I wanted to relearn what it's like to live real life. Just be a normal girl for a while. Have my music be genuine, not manufactured for the masses. Wow, then... I'll continue to support you. If your musics are good now, I can't wait to see how amazing they can be with this. Thank you. It's nice to know that at least one person believes in the real new me. Aw, yeah, she's such a supporting friend. A supporting fan, of course. That's so cute. And another nose charm right there for you. Well, I have a few other people to meet up with, but it's nice meeting you, Frankie. Yep, at least she's making new friends, except for Cleo, but still though. In the middle of my star-struck haze, I didn't notice a girl with beautiful golden scales walking my way. Oh, and then we got this one right there. I believe we have not spoken to each other yet. Huh? Oh, we haven't. My name is Jennifer Long, and my talent is the ultimate blacksmith. You are? Oh, the ultimate blacksmith right there. Oh, yeah, so we got Jennifer Long. Ah, the dragon girl right here. My name's Frankenstein, the ultimate seamstress. I'm all sewn together, and... Yes, you are. Although it seems like your stitch work is rather amateur for an ultimate seamstress. Hey, that's not very nice. It's basically her dad who did it, probably. Oh, it is? Well, I guess I've only been alive for 15 days. Anyways, I'm still getting used to stitching myself up. I honestly do wonder what I was given the ultimate anyway. I don't know how to do much yet. If I may, is it possible we disrupt these ultimate talents not just on current talents, but potential for said talent? If that's the case, I have no doubt that you will become a talented seamstress in no time. And with my personal background in fashion, I can already say that for 15 days, your stitching on right surface is above average for the all amount of time. Thank you, although not to stereotype, but why does a blacksmith have a background in fashion? This is why I said what I did earlier. My truest calling is fashion design. However, it seems I was given blacksmith for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, so basically given the talent to someone else that nobody really likes all that much here. Yeah, but I think that title was gone off to with Claudine right there. So both of them like fashion every. While I do incorporate metal work into my design quite often, I do not believe it is enough to be considered the ultimate blacksmith. Weird, I wonder if it's because Claudine is the ultimate designer. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, that's literally what I mentioned earlier. That very well may be. Well, this conversation has been very insightful, however, I must move on to others. It was a joy to meet you, Frankenstein. Yep, nice to meet you there, Gina Fire. Alright, so we're already halfway there. So we only have about 6 more left to go, so that's good to know. Good to know we're actually getting close right there. Alright, so we got here Catty Noir. She is a werecat, and her title is Ultimate Popstar, and her age is 16 years old, and she was born on September 13th. Her faves are magenta, chilling cheese fries. Oh, chilling cheese fries. Chilling cheese? Oh, is that supposed to be chili cheese fries? Alright, so inability to make one schedule. Seriously, super tedious. Oh, that's not something. Alright, so she is... Alright, so we got Gina the Fire Long. She is a Chinese dragon. Her title is Ultimate Blacksmith. And she is 1,500 scales. Scales? What the heck does that mean? Is that supposed to be, like, a new term for years or something? Yeah, so she's basically closer to her age, but she's a lot younger than Draculaura. Yeah. And her favorites are Royal Red, Jade Green, anything... Sheen. She, non-tail friendly fashion. Oh, she doesn't like fashion if it doesn't have any tail friendly artifacts. And her freaky flaw is tends to set things on fire. Wow, your hair is so fantastic. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, and now we got this girl right there. Oh my goodness, I also love this girl too. Like, one of my faves as well. Like, I just love her green and pink aesthetics right there. Thanks! Yours is pretty cool too. Those black and white stripes, striking. Thanks, it runs in the family. Wicked. My name is Venus McFlytrap, ultimate conservationist. What about you? Conversationist. Is that really a thing right there? Oh my god, yeah, you can see her teeth right there. Look at her teeth. She's full of, like, fangs and everything. Frankie, I'm the ultimate seamstress. I hold my arm to highlight the stitches on them. Epic, so you're the Steins' daughter, huh? Oh yeah, that's pretty clawsome. Yeah, looks like it. I can see the resemblance. They're quite sculpture, whatever. Apparently, they gave me the perfect figure for fashion or something. Yeah, I can see that. So, why are you the ultimate conservationist? Oh yeah, that's easy. Protecting Mother Earth is my life's goal. Oh yeah, because she's basically made of plants. I want monsters and normies alike to start treating her better. Ah, Earth is a rather strange name. Ugh, no, like the planet. Oh, wait, people treat the planet badly? Why? Laziness, stubbornness, greed, ignorance, a lot of reasons. It's like makes my conival boil. The Earth does so much for us, and people treat it like this. It makes me wanna. Venus's face scrunches up, and her eyes started to water. It looks like she was about to sneeze. Oh no! Oh no! Don't sneeze! Don't sneeze! You okay? Yeah, sorry about that. When I get angry, I tend to sneeze. My Collins of pre-circulation. Oh yeah, she basically has stress allergies. It's really embarrassing, and the stuff is impossible to get out of clothes. I try to control it. Good to know. I better not make her upset. Yeah, better not make her upset about this whole thing, or else that's gonna happen. I still have people to meet, but I really like to help you with your case, because let me know if I can help with anything. Heck yeah, an ally. I'll talk to you later. Yep, we shall talk in other ways as soon as we know it. Oh, and now we have this girl right there. A girl with a soft yet stern expression, wings, and cotton candy hair started making her way towards me. Pardon-moi, but I believe we have not spoken just yet. Oh yeah, she speaks French, of course. Yeah, that's right. Oh god, I'm gonna have to speak French too. Oh god, these accents on many characters. I believe that's correct. My name's Frankenstein, the ultimate extremist. You? My name is Rochelle Goyle, and my icon states that my ultimate is the ultimate guard. The ultimate guard? I mean, makes sense because she's a gargoyle right there. Rochelle Goyle right here at your service. Ultimate guard? Isn't that dangerous for a high schooler? Even if you're made of stone? Not particularly. It is the doing of the gargoyle to guard those close to them, whenever there is an immediate threat to them or no, such a gargoyle's honor. Ah. Oh, that sounds really serious. I'll admit, I'm still learning about my monster types. Oh, do you mean? Long story short, I was made 15 days ago. Oh, and yet you're in high school? I have never heard of such a thing before. Yeah, it's a family thing. Then I shall take extra care to caution you of possible dangers, such as a gargoyle called Instructs. Aw, that's so sweet. Like, she's putting on extra protective mode for her because she knows that she hasn't been alive for that long. How sweet. Whoa, there's a gargoyle called? Yes, there is. Although I have found most monsters are not that interested in the roles us gargoyles all ourselves do. I'm interested if you have the time. I would love to hear about it. I would love to. Aw, yeah, we're making friends every single day right there. That's just so sweet. The next thing that caught my eye is an integrating dress design skirt with every color I could think on it. While the skirt caught my eye first, the girl wearing it is such a beholder self. Oh, and there's a skeleton girl lady right here. I'm assuming that's a skeleton. Yeah, she's a skeleton. That is because she was only bone. Yeah, she's a skeleton, duh. Hi, my name's Frankie. I hold out my hand to the girl excitedly, only for my stitches to rip apart and send it flying. Oh no! Oh no! No! Not my arm! I make a dash for it on my one arm, but I couldn't reach it in time before it got away. It circles around the ghoul, and she gracefully picks it up, handling it back to me. Oh, good. She basically grabbed it from me. I believe this is yours. Thank you so much. I'm supposed to be the ultimate stream sis, but my stitches came loose so easily. I take out some needle and thread about to stitch myself back together, but when I feel a bony hand on me... Oh, may I try? I'm rather good with stitching myself. Sure. Knock yourself out. Not literally. The ghoul laughs and begins stitching my arm back together. Aw, she's being sweet. Like, that's really nice of her. It's done in a flash, and my stitches feel more secure than they ever have. Wow, you're amazing at this. You should be the ultimate stream sis, not me. I do a lot of inappropriate for my designs. Such clothing needs secure stitching, but it appears that my talent is the ultimate potter. Oy, Dios mío. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Skeletor Calaversas. Yeah, Calaversas. Yes, so basically she's the ultimate potter. Skeletor Calaversas. It's nice to meet you. I still can't figure out why you're the ultimate potter when you're such a good stream sis. I'm not sure, but I used to watch Mi Orbrelas make pottery at the time. I don't know if I paid enough attention to be able to make pottery for myself. But maybe that is what the reason is. I guess there are some ghouls here with talents that don't fit quite... I guess there are some ghouls here with talents that don't quite fit. I wonder why that is. Skeleta shakes her head. I could not begin to imagine. I believe I'm the wrong ghoul to ask. Not that I know the right ghoul. Don't worry about it. In any case, we need to get these introductions wrapped up, huh? Agreed, pero mucho gusto. It's nice to meet you. Nice meeting you. Agreed. Yep, and we got ourselves a little charm right there. Alright, so we only have about 3 more of this whole thing here. Alright, so let's see. Venus McFlytrap, she's a plant monster. She's the ultimate conservationist, and she is 15 years old, and her birthday is on April 18th. And her faves are green, fresh water, and sunshine. And her pet peeves is basically monsters who trash the environment. And Freaky Flaw is purposely uses pollens of per the preservation. Oh yeah, basically gotta watch out for her emotions and everything. And then we got Rochelle Goyle. She is a gargoyle. She's the ultimate guard, and she is 115 years old. And she was born on December 18th. And her faves are gray, rock candy, and her faves are pigeons. Oh, yeah, one can stand pigeons. And her freaky flaw is overly protective for friends. Overprotection right there. And now we have Skeleta Calaversas. Can't speak. And then she's a skeleton. She is the ultimate potter. She is 15 years old, and her birthday's on January 6th. And her faves are marigold, sugar skulls, and her pet peeves is ignored and the defiled headstones. And her freaky flaws feels big events in her bones. Big events in her bones. I wonder what that means. Then I noticed someone who has a new face purely because they had no face at all. I walked over to the fashionably dressed ghoul. Wow, I love your hair! Oh, and now we have this one right there. I didn't really know who the heck she is, but yeah, this is new. Oh, thank you so much. I watched in surprise as the ghoul's originally pale blue turns into a not quite pink light red. Oh, yeah, so she basically has the ability to change color of her skin. Wow, that's so neat. How did you do that? Do what? She looks at her hand, and a look of realization sweeps over her. Well, what I assume is one anyways. Kind of hard to tell with no face. Oh, this is how I show my emotions, since I don't really have emotions. Well, that's so cool. So then, what does red mean? Oh, now she became red. The gold turns into a deeper shade of red. That embarrassed. What? Why are you embarrassed? It's so awesome. I guess so. I'm not used to hearing it. Well, you should hear it more then. You're clawsome, you're clawsome, you're clawsome. Okay, don't push it too hard right there. Thanks. What does orange mean? I guess it makes you embarrassed and happy. Well, I'm glad I could make you happy then. Look at me, talking about this without even introducing myself. My name's Frankenstein. I'm the ultimate seamstress. Mine's carried around me, Hunterly. Okay, I never heard of this character before. Is she like a new character that I haven't even heard of? Again, like I said, has been a while since I've seen the series, so I don't really know much about some of the other characters. It's nice to meet you. I think she's a reference to that one custom doll that I remember, where you could draw her face or something, maybe? What's your ultimate? I'm not sure, actually. I didn't get one. Oh, wait, what do you mean? She doesn't have an ultimate right there? Oh, that's kind of weird. Why in the world did they not give her an ultimate? You didn't? For real? That's really, really weird. I don't know why they didn't give me one. I kind of feel left out. Well, I do my best to make sure you don't feel left out then. You really don't have to. Thanks. Of course! What are cool friends for? Yeah, what are cool friends for? Yeah, at least we're making great friends already. But I'm sure, since this is a Deltarama game, I'm sure this is not going to end well, but who knows, we'll have to see. If it weren't for her floating, causing me to look upwards, I probably wouldn't have noticed the next school. Oh! And now we have this one right there. Okay, another character I don't know who the heck this is. Flying with absolutely breathtaking wings, a timid-looking ghoul hovering above all the others. We locked eyes and I gave her what I thought was a friendly wave. However, this seems to spook her, and then quickly flew into a corner. I follow. Oh, yeah, so she's shy. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. No offense. I really don't know that. Oh, she doesn't know that? What do you mean? I guess so. I place my hand to my chin, brainstorming a way that I can make her see that I'm trustworthy. But without knowing her, I don't know how to do that. Ugh, so frustrating. What's that face you're making? Are you angry? No, just really want to be your friend, but it's hard to do that if you don't trust me. But I'm trying to think of a way to... Without warning, the ghoul started to laugh. I don't get it. What's so funny? Sorry. It's just... I feel really silly. You seem really genuine, and here I am being a scatty butt. If you want to think that's hard about how to get me to trust you, then maybe you're worth trusting. She flutters down, and I once again find myself to awe her wings. Yeah, her wings are very massive. Sorry about that. I'm nervous about being at the new school. My name is Bonita the Flamer, the Ultimate Weaver. The Ultimate Weaver. So yeah, this is Bonita Flamer. Interesting. Cool beans. Getting to learn more about these characters here. I'm Frankie, the Ultimate Seamstress. It's really nice to meet you, Bonita. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. I heard this place is supposed to be more accepting, and I was worried that maybe I wasn't. But maybe it is. Well, duh, it's more accepting. This place is, like, incredible, but why are you worried? You seem nice. Well, a lot of monsters don't like monsters like me. They judge really quickly. Oh, they don't like insects monsters? That's weird. What do you mean, monsters like you? You're freaky fabulous. And a hybrid. Oh, she's a hybrid. What, hybrid of what? Hybrid, what's that? Well, my mom was a skeleton, and my dad was a moth, and they had me, a hybrid. Oh, so basically her mom's a skeleton and her father is an insect creature. That's very strange. I wonder how the heck that even worked, but yeah, okay, that actually gives out a lot more context. There are some monsters. Well, there are some monsters that think other monsters shouldn't interact with each other. And when they see me, they direct that anger at me and never seem to escape it. Oh, yeah, that must be horrible. That's horrible. I knew that there were schools surely made for one type of monsters, but that's just stupid. I appreciate the sympathy. It's a little rare, but I think this place will be okay. Yeah, I'm going to be really disappointed in this place if they let something as silly as that affect their view of the monster. Thanks, Frankie. Of course. Yeah, so basically, yeah, Frankie is basically making a lot of friends, and she's being so sweet with everyone. That's just so sweet right there. Let me know if you need anything, alright? I'm gonna go see if I missed anyone. Bonita, gave a tiny nod. I should try to go introduce myself to others now. I hope this goes well. Goodbye, Frankie. Yeah. Yep, goodbye now. I have here these two new characters that I've not yet known, but we're learning a little bit about, so that's neat. So we got here Kiyomi, Hunterly, and she is a Nuperiabu, faceless ghost. Oh, she's a type of ghost right there. Oh, interesting. So she doesn't have an ultimate for some reason. She's 16 years old, and she was born on February 25th. And her faves are Murasaki, purple, a Updun, and her appearances, others complaining out loud. A freaky flaws change color to show emotions. Yeah, so that's basically that one right here. And now we have here Bonita Fameur. She is a skeleton moth. Basically, she's confirmed to be a hybrid, and her title is the Ultimate Weaver, and she's 16 years old, and she was born on September 17th, and her faves are vibrant colors, wool and silk, and her pet peeves is others calling her an airhead, and freaky flaws is chew on clothes when nervous. Yeah, just like any other moth right there, but we only have about one more left right there. One more monster left, and I wonder who could that possibly be. All this is what seems filled, except... Oh, one left! Here they are! Yeah, there's only one left, so who could that possibly be? Oh! That's when a huge burst of steam clouded my vision. What's happening? What happened? Oh! Of course, and we got you right there. Oh, sorry about that. Put too much into the old boots. Oh, it's fine. I'm just happy I finally found you. Were you waiting long? Dearie me, I must have lost track on the time again. I don't know if she talks like this, but I was just thinking, because, again, I haven't seen this in a while, so I don't know. Does that happen often? Quite unfortunately. My eternal clock is all flooded up. I didn't catch some of that, but that sounds really annoying. It really is. And where are my manners? My name's Rebecca. Rebecca Steam. Ultimate SKM RM. Oh, I'm assuming that's Scum. Ultimate SKRM player. Oh, I'm assuming that's a sport right there. Skating, maybe? But, yep, so we got Rebecca Steam. Interesting. Yeah, what an interesting character right there that she's a robot. Frankenstein, Ultimate Seamstress. Smashing. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, but quick question. Ask away. So, what exactly is SKRM? Why, only the best, most extreme sport ever invented by monsters. It gets my gears turning in anticipation just thinking about it. Well, what do? You race on roller skates at breakneck speeds through a dangerous maze filled with traps and obstacles against another team for the finish line. Although perhaps it is a bit too dangerous. From what I've heard from the other ghouls here. Oh, yeah, so basically, yeah, I was right. She's basically a sports girl right here. Excuse me. The last time I played it put me out of commission for a century. A century? Oh my god. Whoa, an entire century? That's insane! That's what I said when I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I said when I first heard of the news. But every monster here insists that it is the truth. And I'm inclined to believe them. Scatterbrain that I am. I don't recognize much of anything about this school anymore. And I'm certainly don't recognize these eye coffin contraptions. Quite odd, but quite ingenious as well. Oh, we're similar here at the very least. I guess you're supposed to get more attracted and attached to them as time goes on, but I don't understand everyone's is fanged up with these things. Like, I just didn't get what everyone was freaking out about when they found out they've been changed. Well, on that we can agree. I was amazed just seeing such a device. Right? It's so cool. I'm happy to have one. It's smashing to find another technology enthusiast. I wonder if my father has seen these things. He would, oh, so love them. Who's your father? Oh, why? Hexacasia Steam, of course. Hexacasia Steam. Oh, is that a reference of someone? Oh, He is one of the most brilliant inventors to ever live. His greatest invention being myself. Yeah, so it's basically just like Frankie, but in a different concept right there. Wait, you were made too? Well, there's yet another thing that we have in common. Aren't you the bee's knees, Frankie? I don't know about that. Literally. Well, it's the truth. Well, and now we got Rebecca right there. Yeah, so we have a lot in common with her right there, that we're both being made at the same way, I guess. Gee whiz, would ya look at the time? I better get a move on if I want to meet the others in a timely fashion. Cheers, Frankie. Now we have our last character we've got here, which is Rebecca Steam. She is a steam-powered robot. Her title is Ultimate SKRM Player, and she is 116 years. Oh my, yeah, she lives longer right there, but she basically was made just like Frankie. And she was born on July 29th. And her favorites are copper, ginger tea, and her pet peeves are rain. Yeah, because the water basically rusts up metal. And Freaky Flaw is malfunctioning eternal clock. Yeah, so that's all the characters we got here. Interesting selection of characters. Ones that I actually know, and some that I don't know. Very interesting, right guys? That is everyone! Every new goal here. And everyone had gotten into their different fractions. Yeah, so yes, we have gotten introduced to a lot of people right there. So now we have everyone here. I spotted Cleo talking to Gulia, looking like she was giving her instructions. Oh. I also saw Claudine continuing to talk to Halloween with Draculora joining in the conversation. Oh, yes, we got everyone just talking in. I noticed a few ghouls crowded around Caddy. And of course, while others were flowers, waiting for the last few monsters to introduce each other. I decided to join the wallflowers, not wanting to intrude on anything. I guess now was a good time to any of the some inflection. I was so preoccupied with introducing myself to everyone and trying to make a good impression that I haven't thought too much about the situation at hand. But the more I thought about it, the more I agree with other ghouls that everything about this was weird. At least from what I've seen on teen dramas, such stuff like this shouldn't be happening. Granted, I've been told by Mom and Dad to take those with a grain of salt, but I didn't think that they'd leave out something like this. Plus, I get the feeling that schools taking over your coffin is normal. If everyone else is confused about what's going on, I probably have no hope in understanding. Oh, that was scary, but I was also really excited. All of the ghouls here seem really nice. Once we get the situation sorted out, I think I really am going to like it here. Oh, and the ding ding ding, the ding ding ding, the ding ding ding. Freddy Fazbear is already out with the clock right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, and then we got the silhouette again here. Suddenly, the chime of the monitor interrupted my thoughts as the staticky figure once more appeared. All right. That's like good enough for me. I'm getting super bored just waiting around. Make your way to the gym already. And if you're too stupid to know where that is, just use the map app on your iCoffin. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, now we have to head over to the gym right there. Jeez, that was pretty rude. I know, right? I seriously hope she isn't actually with the school or something. But if she is not with the school, then why would she be on the monitors? Okay, good point. The principal really needs to check her attitude then. Oh, I'm assuming that must be the principal, or I don't know. It could be someone else. Who the heck knows? I helped Rebecca open the two large doors, and everyone, went through inside. Oh, yep, so there's everyone right here. Alright, yeah, so we're at the gym now. What we gonna do? Gonna play some basketball or dodgeball or something? So what happens now? I'm not sure. Everyone looked around at this gym in confusion. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Everyone except Twyla, I noticed. The ghouls seemed to have her eyes fixed on one point in the gym, towards the gap at the curtain of the stage. What's up, Twyla? Do you, see something? I think so. There's something moving in the shadows up there. Oh, the shadows? What? Where? Oh, yeah, there's something in the curtains. Right here? I tried my eyes to where Twyla was looking, but couldn't see anything. Until... Oh! What in the heck, bro? It's the freaking logo! What the heck? They literally made a character based around on the actual icon of the freaking franchise. Holy crap, man! That's epic right there. Ta-da! It's what? All to please see me, I'm sure. A small, fashionably dressed skeleton popped out from behind the curtains. Who are you? Duh, you really don't recognize me? Huh, what a loser. Fine, I guess I'll introduce myself to the uncultured masses. I'm Skelet, your overseer for your new deadly school on live. What the heck? Oh my god. Wait, is she supposed to be the freaking bear thing for the series? What the heck, man? What is even happening at this rate right there? I don't even know. This game is already on drugs. Some monsters responded in shock, some in amusement, some in annoyance. But there was one ghoul in particular who rushed up to the stage. Well, not so much for us as dramatically stunned. Uh-oh. Yep, there's Cleo right there. So, you're the one to blame with all of this. Do you have any words for yourself before I have my daddy ruin your life? Oh, do I hear something? Oh, look. There's a beetle below me. Oh, excuse you? I will have you know that I am the Egyptian princess. You best watch your tone around me, or by Ra, I will. It thinks it has the power in this situation? Ahem. Did you not hear me? I'm your overseer. If you want other words to describe my position, I'd be glad to give them to you. Your lord, your master, your ruler, your god. Oh, I love that last one. Point is, sweetie, that your previous status means nothing to me or this place, okay? So, just go back to your insignificant role as the participant. There's a small presentation to show you. Oh my god, bro. She literally just took down her just like that. Of all the insolent, ignorant, unclothed beings I have ever met. Do you need your ears checked or something? Oh! Oh god. Oh, that's terrifying. I said, sit. Oh, stunned into silence by Scolette's horrifying expression, Cleo made her way back to the group. Oh my god. No more noise from the peanut gallery. Kate! Okay, so, like, you're all enrolled in Monster High, right? Everyone here has, like, dreamed of coming here, right? Well, good news. You get to stay! Permanently. Oh god, yeah, that is actually really terrifying. They literally made, I can't believe they actually made the logo as a character in this. That's actually really terrifying, honestly. Of course, there are some stupid clauses or something to help you get out if you really want to. But otherwise, you're free to do whatever, as long as peace is kept, you know. So, any questions? What the heck do you mean permanently? There's no way I'm staying here the rest of my own life. I must agree. There was no mention of this in the transfer papers. Only that dorms would be provided for those who needed them. Oh yeah, dorms. Happy you brought this up, since I don't acknowledge the death who told asked me to repeat what I said. There are some dorms upstairs. Unfortunately, the people who run this place are like super cheap, so you'll have to share some. I'm sure, Elle, but that will be no problem, right? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Major problem. I don't want to stay here the rest of my own life. Whatever, I'm out of here. And just as Venus turns around to exit the gym, there was a loud crash from outside, shaking the ground. Whoa! What the heck? Everything suddenly went black before the loud click of the gym lights turning on ringed our ears. What happened? It took my eyes a few moments to adjust to the sudden forward of Frogsen's lighting. What was that? Oh, you'll find out later, once I formally dismiss you. I figured some of you would be too dense to get it through your heads. So, I'll save this little surprise for just the right moment. I'm saying this one more time, so listen up. You're stuck here permanently. Anyone who has a problem with that better shut up. Now, any more questions before I continue on to our next segment? A hand stuck up in the ground. You have given us these ultimate talents. Just what is the purpose and logic behind those? Oh, those things. I guess so that everyone has an idea of what the others can do. It, helps you get a sense of who they are right away. That's super important for us. Or this. skills and personality and all that. It's a killer conversation starter and icebreaker too, which is like something you use in schools, right? But if that is so, then why is it that some ghouls' talents do not relate to their most horned talent? Well, duh, cause it'd be super boring if you had a million ultimate designers running around the place. It'd be the title's theme soul. I'm done with this one, so any more other questions? This time, a more timid hand is slowly raises onto the crowd. Oh no, now we have Laguna right there. You said deadly school on live earlier. What did you mean by that? Oh, moving right on to the next part, huh? Well then, I believe it's time to bring out our special guest. Oh, as Colette said those words, there was a soft whirring on the stage. The top of it appears to be a clear box, could be seen, and that it rose and rose, and the contents of the box were made clear. What? Wait, what? Whoa! Well, what the heck? A vampire chained to the rising floor could be seen. She was frantically shifting from bat to vampire with an attempt to get out of the chain to no avail. Fear suddenly grew in me as the husband... Oh, what the frick? As the hushed whispers around turns into a panicked voice. What the hell? What's going on? What? Wait, what was that? Well, that definitely does not look like Draculaura. It looks like someone else. What is the meaning of this? Why is she in that box? Jeez. My gosh, this is ridiculous. Jeez, if you idiots would just let me talk, you'd have a lot less questions. So, meet Glory Fangtail. As I'm sure you can see, Miss Prissy here is a vampire. Although she's not so prim or proper right now, is she? What fear does to a monster. I could see Draculaura clinging fearfully to Claudine, who quickly spoke up. Oh no, this is not freaking good, man. Hey, this isn't funny! Let that go right now, or so help me. Oh, cool your jaws. I'll let her go after this demonstration, so tushy. No, what demonstration? You're gonna kill her! Don't kill her! So, as Lagoon Girl over here so carefully observed, I said deadly on life, and then I do mean deadly, yeah? This, in fact, goes back to that whole claws to get out thing. So, like, hooray for you! You see, you really are meant to have a peaceful, boring, uneventful unlife in these halls. But if someone were to disturb that peace with, let's just say, killing other students. Well, we would have to be let go now, would it? Okay, this beating around the bush is really lame. Yeah, you need to kill the lead. Oh, yeah, that's the whole point right there. Basically, you kill, you basically get to leave. That's a horrible way of doing this. I listened to disbelief we had to kill to escape, but we had no reason to, right? There must be a way to escape, right? The tension in the air seemed to have cut with the knife as frightened whispers circled around the room. Oh, this is absolutely insane! You can't do that! Someone's gotta come for us before anything like that ever happens. That's right, there's no way my family won't be worried sick the moment Sis and I are coming back late home. Oh, that's so funny. You actually think that someone is gonna come and save you? It's just too much. You're so delusional. But no, I meant it when I said you need to kill to escape. No loopholes, no outside help. Oh, either kill someone and getting away with it, or rot here for the rest of the time. Oh my god, that's horrible, man. Like, seriously. You can't leave until you kill someone, like, seriously? Hey, wait, that's totally not fair, though. There are monsters here who can't die. It's an uneven playing field. Oh, don't tell me you're actually taking what this thing is saying seriously. Yeah, we shouldn't even be considering this as an option. We're all supposed to be friends. No, it's fair to bring up. We don't know everything about the situation yet. Ah, the zombie's the only one with brains. How ironic. And don't worry, you see, that's why what I have my friend Gory here for. Gory? Wait, what do you mean? What? What do you mean by that? In a moment. Uh-oh. What? Oh no, she's out of the cage right there. Scarlett snaps her fingers and suddenly the clear case over Gory was lifted by a wire. Don't just stand there, do something! Get me out of this chain! The box no longer around her, her panicked and fearful voice could be heard by all of the gym. A few ghouls made a motion to help her, however, the moment one of them got close to the stage... Ah! The frickin' spears just came out of nowhere! A row of sharp spears just barely missed Rochelle, who took a stumbling step backwards. Nobody on the stage for this, you hear me? You wouldn't want to steal Gory's last few moments of spotlight, now would you? Scarlett lets out an ear-piercing chuckle, a sick feeling growing in my stomach. What are you about to do? What the hell is the point in asking that when I'm about to do it? Anyways, no more interruptions for a bit, gay? Oh no. Oh no. She has garlic. Vampires can't have garlic right there. Scarlett makes her way towards a table with a covered tray on it, which she reveals to have garlic and some clear liquid. Hey, what the hell is this? Get those away from me! Somebody do something! Don't just stand there and let this thing do this to me! With those spikes surrounding the stage, no one knew how to help. Oh, you cowards! Is there not a single one of you that... God, just shut up! Don't make me shove this stuff in your face! The ghoul went quiet, now also afraid of defying Scarlett. Now, if the bad thing earlier wasn't enough to convince you, this should be. She sticks one of her bony fingers in the glass of water and flicks it onto Gory. Oh! She just dumped it right onto her freaking arm. Immediately, she reels back in pain. A small red sores begin to appear where the water touched her body. Ah! You little bitch! Scarlett flinches more onto the ghoul, and she stops mid-insult in pain. Stop! You don't need to do this! I thought I told you to shut up! Last warning. I'm sure you've guessed, but this is holy water, and just to prove it to you, oh, that's holy water, oh my god. Bro, that's why her arm is burning. It's because she put holy water in it. Scarlett nears the edge of the stage, sinks her fingers into the water again, and flicks some onto Draculaura. No! Don't do my girl, Draculaura! Claudine moves to shield Draculaura's body, being large enough to cover any other exposed skin. Oh, my girl Claudine saving the day. She's protecting Draculaura right here. She shoots a hard glare towards Scarlett, growling. Just had to prove it. Draculaura, you alright? I'm fine. Now go away. Ahem. And then, I'm sure you all recognize this. Scarlett picks up a small white wrench of garlic. As you can see, this also sends Gory here into a panic. Of course, I won't be using either of these any further. Oh. To everyone's shocked, including Gory's, Scully tosses the water and garlic aside from the stage. You see, I don't need those old-fashioned ways to kill a vampire anymore. And neither do you. Kale? What? You don't really mean... Of course I do. I'm no liar after all. Audience members, I urge you to sit down and enjoy the show. Oh, no. This can't be happening. Well, what's happening? For the first time ever, the death of a vampire by average means. What? No! Oh, no. What's going on? Hello? What's going... Whoa! An actual cutscene? Wait, what the frick? Whoa, wait. Oh my god, we got an actual arc right there. Why are you hanging on to her? No! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! They're shooting at her! Bro, are you kidding me? Oh my god. She literally used the freaking Tommy gun, the freaking giant gun on her. Why would you do that? What did she ever do? Oh, wow. I'm really surprised there's a cutscene of that. Like, holy crap, man. What just happened, man? I stood there in stunned silence, barely able to comprehend what I just saw. But that silence didn't last long. Oh, oh no. Yeah, my girl Draculaura can't handle this. As a due thud of Draculaurus' body hitting the floor resounded through the gym. Both Claudine and Halloween rushed to her side, propping her up and making sure she was alright. Meanwhile, voices I barely noticed spoke around me. What is this? Let me out! I can't go like this. You can't do this to me. I'm not meant to. So, as you can see, those with immortality aren't a problem. I've already taken it away from them. And a promise is a promise. Skullhead moves towards Gory's unmoving body and unlocks the chain from her wrist. There! Now she's free! No way! This can't be real! It just can't be! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I cannot stand by and allow such evil to be in this world. Though it is dangerous, I am duty-bound to apprehend you. Oh, can it? You stick with the mud. I'd say your duty is more to take care of them, right? You saw what I did to Corey. I can do that to any of you the moment you break one of the rules. You just be a life wasted, and then who'd be here to protect anyone else, eh? For someone so horrible, I must admit you speak the truth. I can't wait, please get some help here. Laura's not doing so hot. Oh, well, I guess I'll take this as my cue to leave. Oh yeah, one last thing before I do. Be sure to check the rules app. I may want blood here, but it'd be boring if everyone died just like Stone for Brains here almost did because of ignorance. You get that one warning. See ya! Oh my god. That was insane, bro. That was freaking insane. She just shot one of the Monster High girls. Like, I'm surprised this actually is going to be going out to the route right there. Yeah, they basically did a great job with this matter here, but still, that was really shocking. We already got a death for this one right there. Like, what the frick? And just like that, my first nightmare began. Oh my god, what now? And that's it. Oh, that was it. That was the prologue right there. Holy moly. Well, that was something else right there, people. Like, we went through all of that, and that just happened. Like, holy crap. To be continued. Oh, and that was the end of the demo right there. Like, holy crap, man. Well, a combination that I did not expect to existed. Alright guys, so that was us playing Monsteronpa, a really interesting combination of Monster High and Deltarama. Something that I did not expect to work, but it somewhat did. I'm really surprised, really. For a game that's basically based around on a game series that I never played, but a childhood memory that I remembered as a kid, this surely is an interesting combination that I'm really surprised to see right there. I really enjoy that they basically do a lot of these famous trends, or basically little concepts based around on childhood memories or something that is popular right now, or something like that. You get the gif right there. But yeah, this seems really interesting, and I really did enjoy my time on this one right there. I don't know, what do you guys think about this one right there? For my opinion, this is really decent, and somewhat has a really interesting potential to actually be pretty good right there as a little parody and whatnot. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, give it a like, subscribe, or anything else to me. And hopefully looking forward for new videos in the future. So, where we go now? Bye guys. Yeah, bye.